What's up, survivors? This is Kingdom Death Monster, People of the Stars, Lantern Year 3.
That's pretty good. What's up, survivors?
Yeah, that's what they're called. I am joined once again
What's up, foundlings? Are they called
by
foundlings?
Seethreep and Bryce. Oh, I messed it up again. Straggly Mass.
Straggly Mass.
I don't have a name.
Straggly Mass on Xbox.
I should just have a random name generator every time we do one of these.
You're like on Psych. You guys watch Psych?
Mm.
I think his name's Spencer, the main guy. He introduces his friend as a different name every time.
Anyway,
Just watch it. I'm not gonna
Psych?
go into it.
Psych.
Psych. It's a like comedy
Oh, yeah. I remember that.
detective show.
Okay, so to recap real fast, the last thing that we did was Lantern Year 2. We hunted a level 1 white lion. Hilgary Clintar was killed by the white lion, unfortunately.
For shame.
And we innovated. We now have Dragon Speech, Graves. Here, let me actually show you, since I have a camera.
Let's get those straight for our viewers here.
Dragon Speech, Graves, Symposium, and Inner Lantern, not Inter. So
the internet.
our survival limit is now 3, but unfortunately, departing survivors do not get more survival. So we'll have to figure that one out. We also built all the starting buildings, and we crafted some new things. So I'll show you all the new loadouts that we have. So Sand is back in action, and she's rocking the rawhide headband, a cloth, and a founding stone.
This is Dundar.
This is Dundar. We gave him rawhide vest, founding stone cloth, and rawhide boots. And then we have Federock, has cloth, stone noses, and a bone blade. And then lastly, we have
Levta, right?
Levta with the skull helm, bone axe, cloth, and stone noses.
Maybe Levta's name will evolve evolve into longevity. Levta will become like Levitation or something.
Or
Levitation.
Levitation.
Lev. Because her name's
You were
Levta.
one step ahead of us.
Levitation.
Levitation. Okay.
I'm just levitation.
We are once again hunting a white lion. And let us begin. Okay, so let's start from the opposite side as event revealer. So we'll start with Levta, and then we'll go counterclockwise this time. How's that sound?
Sounds good.
Okay, so Levta, reveal, move the characters and reveal the first dealio.
Do I get to read it?
Yeah.
Fields of golden grass lay ahead. The event revealer may choose to avoid the plains and roll twice on the hunt event table before moving on the hunt board. Otherwise, each survivor gains 1 courage and the event revealer rolls on the table.
With various outcomes depending on what you roll. So fields of golden grass. So if we choose to roll twice on the hunt event table,
We get to go through those things. Right?
otherwise each survivor gains a +1 courage, and then we still
Just get to roll once.
This is
Yeah.
hard. So what are you gonna do?
see if it's worth doing.
I mean,
2 rolls. Is there some goodies? If we get like above 5 or
wait,
something.
let me see it. I didn't see what they were.
You get to make the call. You're the event revealer.
Yeah. Lead us.
I mean, we can talk about it. Obviously.
So if I roll and I get a 1 through 3,
We're
ambushed.
Okay. There's worse things, perhaps.
Perhaps.
I mean, oh, I see. So either I get to roll twice. If I roll twice, do 2 of those events happen?
Yeah, it's the random events.
Oh,
So-
so I say we just do the other one. We'll get courage and then I'll roll and hope for not a 3.
Okay, let me fix this real fast.
+1 courage for everybody.
Yeah, +1
Just
courage.
courage, right? There's nothing else.
Yeah, +1 courage.
Okay, I'll do +1 courage for everybody.
I just did Levta. I just have her open.
Okay.
Okay, then I roll.
Yep.
We want 8 or a 10. 8 through 10. 8 above.
Is that the best result?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
4. The survivors circle the tall grass. Lost. Roll on the hunt event table before moving on the hunt board.
Okay. So,
I
not
just,
that
I just roll again.
bad. You roll D100. So the whites are 10s and the black is 1s.
Okay. What is this for?
This is the roll on the event table.
It's a scenario. Basically.
So
Oh, you
we
have
got,
it in the
we
book.
got lost, so you have to roll again.
Okay. 56.
65.
65. You want this card?
Yeah. Okay. Cresting a hill, the survivors find a statue of a man sitting on a throne. If any survivor has 5 or more understanding, the survivors may ignore the statue and end this event. I don't
Nope.
believe anybody has that.
Nope.
Nope. Max is 1 understanding.
Otherwise, each survivor rolls 1d10. The lowest scoring survival, roll off in case of a tie, becomes a straggler. Okay?
And they don't go into the showdown.
No, I'll tell you what happens.
Okay.
after you roll.
Oh.
So
the
this is for
suspense.
Dundar. He's a 9. Keep
Ooh,
that.
nice roll.
Federock 3.
Levta. 3.
Sand. 3.
Three.
Okay.
So
We all roll again.
this is for Federock
8.
9.
6. So Federock.
Federock.
Federock is the straggler.
Cool.
The straggler is drawn to the statue, touching it gently. In an instant, they are gone, replaced by the man from the throne, now flesh and blood. The straggler sits in his place on the throne, stone mouth open in a silent yell. They are gone forever. Consider them dead, but do not apply cannibal eyes, which we don't have, because there's no body. The man offers his thanks and joins the hunting party without any explanation. He is a new survivor with the straggler's gear. Okay.
So we just
So we have to rename him.
So yeah, let's just rename Federock.
We have to kill
But
Federock.
technically Federock is dead
Right.
and replaced by this man.
okay.
So go into
Well,
I guess
which
we'll-
works because the model we have for Federock is
is
a
now a
man.
man. Perfect.
Oh, is Federock a
What
girl?
about so we
Actually,
just-
let's kill Federock
Yeah.
because he actually gets different stats. What the heck would I call it? Statue? Turn to stone? I don't know.
Oh, how they died?
Yeah.
Is there one called Turn to
Touch
Stone?
the statue.
Touch the statue. There we go.
Nice. Okay.
Why would you touch a statue? Don't they know?
they know.
It's like a classic horror movie.
Okay. Now we have to add a survivor.
Brand new survivor.
Brand new survivor. Are you on that?
Yes.
Okay. Do it.
Survivor named Feder Crotch because it's a man.
Crotch. Let's call him
Stator.
Stator,
Stator.
because he's the statue man.
Stator?
Stator.
Statutory?
No. Just Stator.
Okay.
That's all.
Okay. And there's a man. I'm a man.
Alright, so Stator, his stats are. Well,
Do I have to say what mom and dad are?
no.
It's making it says required. Father required.
We can make it up.
Let's say his father figure is Dundar Tromfeld because Dundar is in the.
No, hold on.
It's making me. And a mother.
And a mother.
His mother can be Fred Rock. What was her name?
Federock.
Federock.
Why does my phone keep kicking me out?
Oh, I can just call it.
Population.
I
Here we
can
go.
call it.
Population. I added one. And now you can do it.
Without a father.
Stat tour.
It's making me pick a father. Like I have to.
Or I got it. Stat tour is male.
Okay. Well, I'll just. back that
Okay, so his stats are. The man offers his thanks and joins the hunting party without explanation. He is a new survivor with the Straggler's gear. 2 random disorders. So he has anxiety and he's apathetic.
Okay, I'll do that.
Oh, I just did that.
I'm gonna let you finish.
Has 2 hunt XP. I'll add that fast. Do you see him though? Now?
Yeah.
Stat tour. I don't know how to spell it.
That works.
Uh,
I think there's a real way to spell it.
Shuffle all weapon specialization cards. Okay, this isn't crazy. Stator. And then what? Draw one. Okay.
Anything?
Yeah. That's the Jazz lost tonight. So everyone knows.
Okay, I pulled.
Just got a notification.
It's lame.
I pulled Grand Weapon, so he is proficient at Grand Weapon.
Okay. Cool. Yeah.
And he has 3 weapon proficiency with the Grand Weapon. They gain 1d10 survival, so roll 1d10 plus.
8.
So he has 3 survival now, because that's our limit. Man, this is kind of fun. 1d10 insanity.
We were just making
His
this.
insanity is the amount
This
that
is
shows up on the
the
D10.
statue guy.
So his insanity is whatever amount shows up on this?
Yep.
Only 2?
2.
Let's just
No.
hypothetically.
Okay, hypothetically. That's okay.
Hypothetically, if
He
I roll
was, he
3
was a
times,
statue
it'll be
for some time. Give him a name and +1 survival for being named. If the settlement has memento mori, we don't.
You give him +1 survival?
Yeah,
And
but
then max-
our limit is 3, so he's at 3.
Oh. Well
Yeah, and that's all that happens. So that was interesting. So because he has anxiety, so at the start of each showdown, gain the priority target token, unless you have stinky gear in your grid.
Okay.
He's also apathetic, so I won't. You cannot use or gain survival. You cannot gain courage. Cure this disorder if you have 8 or more understanding. So that's pretty lame.
Whatever.
Whatever. We'll send him in to die or something. Mr. Statue Man. Okay. So that was the first event.
Nice.
Now next is Stone Man.
Yeah, Stator. Marked territory. The White Lion has marked this area. If any survivor has 3+ understanding, they realize the area is covered in ammonia. If they have not innovated it yet, the survivor's settlement gains the ammonia innovation. So that's it. So anyone have +3+ understanding?
No.
No.
Okay, so if they've not innovated, have we innovated it yet?
No.
We have not, but they
If any
can.
survivor has to, they realize, because no one has.
They have to
And then
have.
it says roll random hunt event.
Yep.
Let's do that. Okay, so I got a white and a black.
Okay. Black. 25. Which reads Titans in the dark. An ear-splitting bellow marks the passing of a truly titanic beast. All non-death survivors suffer monster-level brain event damage. So everyone suffers 1 brain damage.
Insanity.
Insanity. -1 insanity.
Okay, I'll do sand and left.
Okay.
I'll do left. I already have her open.
Fine, I'll do sand. Gosh.
Good.
Sanitation.
Okay, I need to add.
Wait, how come I can't see my insanity? Am I blind?
You just didn't have any, so. So, the sand is your left eye?
Has a light wound.
A light in sanitation.
Insanitation.
Nothing happens yet, right?
No, I don't think so.
Nothing happens yet. The next time she loses insanity, we have to roll. Okay, what was that? 25?
Yep.
The survivors cower on the ground, lying as flat as possible, and hoping they are simply too small to be worth eating. Each survivor rolls 1d10.
Okay. Dundar.
10.
10. Okay, next. Stator.
Stator.
9.
6.
6. Sand is the straggler.
Dang.
Let's see. Oh, nobody tied, so there's only 1 straggler. So each straggler rolls 1d10. So Sand rolls a d10.
That's it, right? Can we roll a d10?
Someone roll a d10.
6.
6. The clamping jaws barely nip you. Suffer monster level event damage to a random hit location. So roll one of those. 1 damage to the
Body.
body
Or sand.
for Sand. Someone want to mark that?
On
Body damage.
Cool.
it. Body.
Minus.
Okay, are you done with that
Excellent.
one?
Yeah. Next territory. So now showdown.
Now we have to do 1 more random event.
That one's
Potentially. The lion might run away or something.
roll.
Yep, roll.
20,
It's
100.
on. Who's the 3rd person over there?
This is Dundar.
Dundar.
He's rolling the
Yep.
combo.
7. Hungry ground. The ground suddenly splits, and a gaping stone mouth attempts to devour the event revealer whole. The event revealer rolls 1d10.
3.
You scramble, but your leg is caught in the terrible maw. Suffer 2 event damage to the legs.
To the. Okay. Well, I happen to have armor there.
Oh, nice.
Dundar.
Still kind of annoying though.
Yes, indeed.
Okay.
Oh, we didn't update. Oh, I didn't update him with his stuff.
Alright, so that is the hunt phase.
Make sure all your people have their actual stats on their
Just left and not. I don't know. Oh, left head did have one insanity because she has the stone nose, so she's at 0 now.
update. Yeah, armor is what I'm lacking.
Well, you only apply that on the start of the showdown,
Oh, okay.
not the start of the hunt.
Okay.
Which is about to happen. Alright, set up for the showdown. Lion in the middle. Survivors 6 spaces away. Exactly. Let's put them over here again so we can reach.
Good.
There's 2 tall grass.
That have to be at least like.
They are set up like this. And then 2 random terrain cards.
If you're in the tall grass, you gain
Oh.
+2 evasion, so you're harder to hit.
So we got 2 survivor corpses. Corpi.
4, 5.
Which is set up at least 6 spaces away from all other terrain.
Nasty looking. How many spaces away?
6. So survivors are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we can put them however we want. I mean, we could put the grass right here even.
Just put those 2 in it.
Is that then that has to be 4 away or whatever it is.
Yeah, those 2 is. Well,
Okay, I've already made the AI deck and the hit locations are shuffled.
okay. If we loot a corpse, we'd probably find something cool.
You can loot the corpi.
Corpi.
That's cool. Alright,
Looted.
you guys ready to rumble?
Let's rumble.
Yeah.
Alright,
Let's
everybody
add our
apply
crap.
their starting stuff. Stone noses is probably the only thing.
So I add my insanity.
Yep. And then survival because you're probably at 1 or less.
I'm at
but
1.
Statuar has
Oh,
a 3.
the limit
that's
is
the
3.
max.
Okay. Do I have to update my attributes such as accuracy, strength, evasion,
No.
luck, and speed?
Nope.
Okay. Because we just go off of this.
But
off
you
the
do
cards.
have your cloth accounted for, your skull helm.
It should have
Oh,
applied.
Go to your armor, yeah.
Did it apply
Waist is
armor
1.
already?
And my skull helm.
It's
3.
3.
Strange.
Did you update your armor stuff for
No.
sand?
But we had the armor. Do we have the
For
armor?
sand. So she's at 1 on the head and 1 on the waist. Okay, I did sand. You guys doing the others?
Yeah,
I did left,
already did mine. We're good to go.
All right. Let us rumble and tumble.
No grapes again, dude.
Give me one of those. See if I have any luck this time.
Let's get a prize if we don't get grapes.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. What was that? A critical hit?
Critical hit.
Okay.
Just good luck.
Lion's turn first.
Oh man.
Lick wounds. If the monster has no wounds in the wound stack, discard lick wounds and draw another AI. Terrifying roar. All non-death survivors, that's everybody. It intimidates all targets. Roll 1d10 per target. If you roll a 2 or higher, you get 1 brain damage. And
Hold on. What's classified as a target?
all non-death survivors.
Okay.
Everybody.
Everybody.
It doesn't mean like if you're in the bushes or something.
Nope.
Okay.
So
So we have to roll 4 of these bad boys.
roll 4.
Okay, Levta. What happens?
You lose 1 insanity and you're knocked back 6.
If what happens? What do I have to
If you
roll?
roll a 2 or higher.
So you have to roll a 1.
I have to roll a 1.
Roll. We're trying for 1s right now. Roll it right here.
5. Oh,
Didn't count. Just
It's
kidding.
a 5.
It's a 5 for left side.
5.
So you're knocked back 6 and you get -1.
6
insanity.
more?
Yes.
A 1, 2, 3,
You get
4,
to
5,
choose
6.
which way.
So this is Levta.
Okay, this is
One,
sand.
2, 3, 4,
So,
5,
3, 4.
6. I can't see those squares.
There's one more square down. Okay, Dundar.
What the? 8. It's almost 1.
But it's straight back.
I just went 8.
Yeah.
Okay, and then Insanity. Insanity.
So everyone is. Oh wait, do we do
Nope.
Nope.
Stator?
Here's
Yeah.
Stator.
Okay. 6.
6.
He is knocked back. 6.
I'll mark Stator's Insanity.
And we go down
Wait,
one.
did you go straight back from?
Yeah. Not this one though.
Yeah, do that again. She was on the grass. And then, yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
our turn.
Did you do everyone's insanity minus
Yeah.
1? Someone
Minus
was at negative already, right?
No.
Oh, because they had stone noses.
Guys, don't know this.
Okay, we're good.
But now I'm
Now you're at
light. I have a
Right.
minus.
Now you're at the critical moment. Critical
Yeah.
mass.
He roars again.
All right.
That roar is ridiculous.
It is pretty bad.
Nice.
But if you have a lot of insanity, it's not that bad. But it is now the survivor's turn. What shall ye do?
Stator can actually go up and hit.
Can he really? He only has movement of 5, though, remember.
Why do I suck at this? Okay, well he can get right here.
I mean, he could go in the grass, because the lion is going to go again.
Okay, so and then just kind of work our way there.
Yeah, I say we just head back to the grass. Although, Dundar can harvest this corpse.
Let's harvest that.
Okay. Roll 1d10. You're scavenging.
Be good to me.
A 10! Gain +3 insanity.
Dundar. Trumpfell. Insane number 1. You didn't add it, did you?
Nope. I'm adding the 1 skull basic resource.
Cool, I added his insanitation.
Okay. Nice. Okay, so that's discarded. Alright, and then we'll
Sand.
put her in the grass if you can. Okay, that works. It is now the lion's turn.
Minor setback.
Bloody Claw. Stator is, he has the priority token.
Who's the?
Oh, hold on. So he was the monster controller first, and now it's Stator.
Okay.
Oh, I still
So,
lose that one.
Monster controller.
yeah. Yes.
Yes.
So, it went for Stator, and he's the monster controller, so give him +1 insanity.
Okay.
Dang it. I don't remember if they have to fulfill the requirements. I don't think so. Hold on. Closest survivor with the most bleeding tokens. That's technically nobody.
But the closest survivor.
But he has the priority target token. Which means he always picks him.
When did he get that?
What I don't remember, when we found him. Because he was
Oh, he's timid,
he's
Anxietatious.
anxious.
anxious.
At the start of each showdown, gain the priority token unless you have stinky gear in your grid, which we don't.
How do we get stinky gear?
So you guys are gonna have to tell me on this one too. This is another rule I have to look up. If a survivor with the priority target token does not meet the requirements for the pick a target, are they still targeted?
They don't meet the requirements for pick a target.
Yeah, so he doesn't have any bleeding tokens. Although he is the closest survivor.
Closest survivor. Probably
We're-
goes off the first.
We're gonna go with the rule of death where it goes after him. Okay. So it targets Stator.
Okay. He's ready for the challenge.
Okay. So move and attack, so it moves up to Stator.
+2 evasion in this wild grass.
Yep. So at speed of 2, hits on 4s
Instead of
instead of 2. So it's 1 hit for 2 damage. To the legs. He gets 2 bleeding tokens.
2
Sheesh.
damage to the legs for Stator.
Why is he getting 2 bleeding tokens?
It's just the rules, man. Because it's Bloody Claw.
I'm heavy on the legs.
So he's knocked down.
Heavy damn.
Should we put the bleeding tokens just on his card?
And he gets -1 survival, but he can't spend it anyway, so it doesn't really matter.
Wait, this is Stator's card.
Yeah.
This is
Oh, the
This is
sword.
Stator.
Stator.
Oh, that's right.
And that is the lion's turn. Now it is our turn.
Big swipe at the legs. Dang it, he's down. And he's
And he's still
Still
knocked
down.
down. If he would have got knocked down on our turn,
It's
Yeah,
back up on the
our
lion's turn.
Yeah.
Torn? Okay.
Your face. Torn.
Okay.
Okay. So can she get to the blind spot?
No.
Okay. Take a whack at the side then.
Side whacker.
Side whacker.
That's you.
Lefta. That's you, Lefta.
I know. What am I supposed to do?
You're attacking
supposed
with
to
an
kill.
axe.
You got 2 dice. It hits on 6 and above. What's his strength or charisma?
Toughness.
Haha.
Toughness of 8.
So it wounds on 8 and above. However, with this axe, 5 and above.
Yes. But we're rolling to hit right now, which is
Yes, 6 and above.
6 and above.
You need 6s. 2 hits.
6 and a 7.
Roll right here.
And don't make the mistake again.
Ever. Okay, 2 hits. Okay, the soft belly.
Let's see what happens.
Yep, wound on 5.
Perfect. Wait. Yeah, this one I want
5 or
perfect, right?
He was one.
5 or higher.
Roll right there. God
Freaking idiot.
So you did not
Try
wound
again.
him.
Oh, because you didn't use the red die.
Oh yeah.
Redo.
Restart.
Okay, this is the beast's back. That is a 6.
6.
That's a hit.
Which
Wound.
was off camera, but it was still
But I was getting better. You know, getting
6.
closer.
Might as well throw it out the
We need a
window.
rolling tower. You just put them in the top and they go.
I know we should, huh?
I'm gonna make one. I'll make one at work. It'll only take me 6 months.
I'll still be fighting white lions at that time. So.
Okay. Who's up?
Sand can move.
Yeah, just move her 5.
Was there no recourse for that?
There was no recourse because you got it.
Oh.
That's
it
our
was
turn.
It was a failure reaction.
Uh,
Now it is the lion's turn. Again.
we're toast.
Dundar.
Dundar is monster controller. Bat around. Closest threat facing in range.
Son of a.
That'd be Lefta.
Nobody. Closest threat in field of view. Yes.
Left is dead.
Alright, the next question I have is, if someone with a priority target token is attacked, do they then lose the priority target token? Let me know in the comments below. Like and
Don't, I
subscribe.
was gonna say,
Yeah.
don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
It'll be me
So you
commenting
don't
Hit
miss
later.
that
another
bell
game.
button. We're gonna go with it attacks someone else, because that's what I feel like I remember. Okay, closest threat in field of view. That is, what's her name?
Levta.
Levta.
Live.
Okay, so roll of 2 hits on 5s. 2
Are you
hits.
kidding me? Head. I can take it in the head.
Roll where it hits you.
Hmm. Body
roll
and
in the
head.
freaking zone.
Body and head. Why is the zone over there? Why don't we just have the whole
'Cause-
board be in view?
I mean, I guess.
Why don't anyone who watches this just come sit here with us, Bryce, so we don't have to roll at the
Yeah.
same spot?
Okay,
We
so
should just invite everyone watching right now.
you're
Papa's
invited.
address.
You're invited. I am
Okay,
there.
wait. She takes 1 damage to the head or the chest or the body or whatever.
Excellent.
Okay, also, she gets playfully batted around and suffers 1 brain damage.
You like,
Uh-oh.
think she's a little toy and
That
sort
should
of
be on.
Oh, I can't go any lower than L.
Okay, so we have to roll on
on head.
the head thing.
Wait,
So,
but you have
sanity
skull
table.
helm.
But it doesn't
That's-
protect my
that's-
insanity.
Oh yes.
Psychological damage.
Oh yeah. When you get played with by a lion, that is
Yeah.
psychological damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
Harambe up in here.
Harambe?
Okay, roll 1d10 for what's her name?
You don't know what Harambe is?
Is that the lion they had to kill?
No, it's the gorilla.
No,
The
it's the
gorilla.
giraffe.
Levita.
The gorilla.
Roll 1d10.
The giraffe. The giraffe. that
3.
He climbed up its neck.
Ate a
and fell down.
child.
Memory loss. Lose 2 levels of weapon proficiency. You don't even have
I don't even have it. Can
Okay,
I go
you're
negative?
good. We're good to go. No, you can't.
Great. I love it. I love not knowing things.
I know, it's awesome. Okay,
That's his turn.
that was the
Good.
lion's turn.
It's gonna take like 10 lantern
He
years
is back
to
up, yeah.
On my
learn
feet.
weapons.
1, 2, 3. Let's
Nice.
fight the
He's
beast.
toast.
And let's. Did we decide that we can move people and then use their attacks?
Absolutely.
Like
no.
in not order. So like if I want to attack him, but I want her to be here just in case he like reacts.
Oh no,
No.
we can't do that.
It's
Okay.
move and attack with yeah.
Well, Stator, I choose you
with a bone blade.
with a bone blade. Hits
I
on.
mean, you could just do her first.
It's alright.
Oh yeah, he was here.
Great, let's do that. Alright, I'm rolling.
But she now hitteth.
This is the target for
Hits
everybody
on
with dice.
7. Hits on 7.
No, you don't.
5, I mean.
Yeah, hits on 5.
Hit on 5 because you're in the blind
Yeah,
spot.
hits on 5. I'm gonna aim for the mouths.
Okay.
5 and 4.
One hit.
1 hit.
Now dust you wound.
The beast's
Wounds on
femur.
5.
On 5.
The blow lands on the monster's leg.
Do it.
Wound on 5s.
Okay.
Hoobity, hoobity, hoobity.
8.
Nice.
8.
The femur.
Swamp. Did I
Now
cut
you
his leg
can
off?
remove.
Do I gotta keep a leg?
Nope.
Hmm.
Okay, you already like did all that stuff. Okay, so hits on 5.
I should have used a survival.
Roll
You're shut up.
a 9 and a 2.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's gonna be the theme of this one.
Roll a freaking
Last
four.
time I swear we could roll here and it
I
would
zoomed
show
in a
up.
little bit more.
Okay.
Just change the title
That's-
to Roll Right Here.
Alright, 1 hit.
Okay,
Dust I wound though.
Straining neck. You strike the monster's throat.
Nice.
Okay.
Wound him.
Wounds on 6s because I have a strength of 2.
Yes.
Must be 6.
Oh,
Ooh,
perfect hit.
Critical wound.
Can I
Does he have
chop
a
his
critic-
head off?
Maybe. You can kill the monster right now. Roll 1d10.
It has to be a 10 now or something, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Done
That'd
it
be-
once before. I can
that'd
do
be
it
amazing.
again.
Oh! Yes! Bump, bump. That saved us like an hour and a half.
Yeah.
Wait.
Dude.
And it was on the zone, so they
Stat-
saw it.
yeah, and
But hold on, hold
Statutory did his thing, man.
Statutory.
He took that lion out, took him
Yeah.
to town.
Wait, that's really awesome.
That was amazing. That's the happiest I've ever been playing this game. It's always
It got me out of my seat.
I know, it's always so like dark and
Uh.
just like this long.
Yeah, you're
Trudge
like
of a
missing
battle.
5 arms. You don't even have 5 to begin with. Somehow you get them and then you
That was
use them all.
amazing. I'm so glad we
That was
picked up
awesome.
the statue, man.
That was pretty crazy.
Mm.
But hold on.
Yeah.
Crushed
Strong
windpipe.
testicles.
The monster cannot breathe. It dies at the end of the next monster turn.
Oh shoot!
So we actually have to keep fighting it.
But that just until the next turn.
So there's no point in these two like getting close and attacking then.
Absolutely.
If he's just gonna die at the end of his
He's
next
going
turn,
to die his next turn.
so there's no
Okay.
point in hitting him.
Yes, we just back off a little bit.
Yeah.
So I mean, we go and try to harvest maybe, except we can't reach.
Yeah. So just back away.
Although, do we have surge, or do we only have?
We could throw some noses.
We do have surge. Oh wait, that doesn't help us. That only lets us attack twice,
Not move
not move
twice.
twice. Dang it.
So we're just moving basically.
Yeah, just move him out of the way.
I mean, they're
Yeah, let's move him out. Let's move him to the grass. How about that?
Okay, won't make it. Will it? Close enough.
So let's go this way.
so if he does attack her,
Great.
And it is her as the monster controller.
sand.
I can't believe we rolled that.
Yeah.
That's so crazy.
You've little faith. I said I've done it once and I can do it
That was
again.
amazing. That was 2 10s in a row.
I know.
Those are probably pretty slim odds.
Tell me
unless
what
you
the
skill
odds
it.
are of pulling that card, rolling a 10, and then rolling another 10.
I mean, you can't think about it that way
Why?
because it just happened. You're right.
We're 1-for-1 on that. It's 100% odds.
That's
Yeah.
true. No, because we missed it the last time, remember? Anyway. Grasp. Closest knockdown survivor in range, nobody.
Nobody.
Closest survivor in range. Which is one of those two.
Yeah.
But even if they're in a blind spot,
I mean, just yeah.
Yeah, and
But just have it
just
go
says in range.
have it
Not-
go
not in
after
field of view.
have it go after Levta, and we'll just do the
Whoever
survival.
can take the most damage, probably.
Levta has a nice helmet,
Okay.
but I can also use survival, right?
Yes.
So yeah.
Let's get. Up
yeah, I've got like
close on the
nothing as
action.
far as.
Oh right, grasp. Speed of 1. Hits on 2s.
Dang.
That is a
Oh,
3.
3.
Can't see it though.
So even when you roll in the right spot, you can see it.
I zoomed way in for this one.
Okay.
1 damage.
To a body part.
To a body part.
Is it going? It's going
You-
for Levta,
You
right?
can
Body.
dodge this though.
Dodge it
Then,
with survival,
and you
right?
get your survival back
Yeah.
next time, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, maybe.
I'm dodging it. I'm
Okay,
using my
dodge it.
survival.
Okay.
So I just had to use 1, right?
One survival. Yeah.
Okay.
That's it.
The lion is now dead.
Schnoink.
Doom,
That's
doom,
so
doom, doom. We may even have time to go get another lion
Yeah. Let's see what happens.
or a goat. I want a goat.
Monster defeated.
When do we get goats?
Oh, right, the antelope. The
Antelope.
screaming antelope.
Yeah, that
I
one.
was so confused.
When do we get goats, man?
It's
Let's
a
go out
goat.
for a round of cold goats, bro.
Though I did go to a place called the Goat Haircut Place.
It's called the goat.
It's pretty dope, man. You go in and the waiting room has unlimited on-tap drinks, all Coke products. So I had water, obviously. And
Obviously.
snacks, but they have Pringles. I had a little tub of Pringles.
Shuffle that and draw 4.
Though they washed my hair with tea tree oil, soap, shampoo.
Shuffle that and draw 4.
It like makes your head tingle.
No?
It's the worst. I hate it. It smells like toothpaste.
Tea tree oil. We got that like years ago for something. I don't know if it's like my wife's headaches or I can't remember.
But yeah.
It was strong. 4.
The goat
4.
haircuts, man. It's the place.
The goats.
It was pretty good.
What do we get?
Suck on that.
But you can also like buy a membership there.
We got a wild, a monster bone, and a broken
I
lantern.
just pick 4.
Just 4 random ones.
I want a golden fleece. Where do you want me to put these?
Put them in view. Oh yeah, I'll take those.
Okay, we got lion's tail. It's surprisingly heavy. Lion claw, a razor sharp, retractable claw.
Do we get the scrote?
Nope, no scrotum.
That's right.
Great cat ones. We just have a collection of scrotum scrubs.
This would
Strong
be like a freaking
and surprisingly light.
Gucci bag.
these,
What was that? Great cat bone?
these whiskers are tough. You guys ever watch South Park?
Golden
Where like the
whiskers.
dad gets some weird testicle thing, he has to wheel him around in a wheelbarrow.
No.
So funny.
Don't they like stand on their prey afterwards?
Have you seen Jojo Rabbit?
Jojo Rabbit?
The
Nope.
movie? Pretty
It's
good
pretty
show.
good.
You gotta watch it.
Pretty good, huh?
Pretty good.
I heard it was pretty good.
There's some
Alright.
pretty good lines in there.
Everyone look at your XP.
Where do I find XP?
Sand and Dundar are now at 2.
Where do I put my? Where do I look?
I
at
already increased it. All these survivors, I increased their XP by 1.
Okay,
So it's
so
also-
Levta has hunt XP 1.
Yes.
That was her first fight. And Stator already had 2. So there's a 3.
Whoa, Stator's the man.
Yeah, he was a statue for so long, or who knows how long.
He was just pondering how to kill lions.
Yeah, right in the throat.
Okay, we're just doing a normal age. Alright, so sand.
Look at this though.
What?
You know
That's how
what?
many. That's how
No,
many
it's
times we
this.
would have had to wound him.
Oh, it's
Okay.
those two?
But still.
There's 7 hits.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have
Plus the one more.
to, we
Yeah.
have to wound it one more.
8 hits.
That's
That
pretty
would-
awesome.
That would take him forever. Sorry, I'm still just stuck on. We just killed a lion in 30 seconds.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's so
In the
cool.
first round,
Yeah, well.
wasn't
Yeah.
it?
What does the
Something like
first
that.
round even mean?
No,
Oh.
the lion had, but the lion had 4 turns, so
Oh, so
it's 4 rounds.
second round. When I say
Basically,
round,
the
I mean
first round.
all the
When you think
survivors.
about it hard enough.
All the survivors is one round to me.
Okay, so this
Right.
is this is for Sand. Do you want to pull up Sand's sheet?
I got our sheet together.
Do you guys remember when we would pretend that we were cussing with British accents and we'd say sheet?
Sheet.
Oh, yeah, those
Do they
days.
even, would that even?
No, I don't think so.
It'd have to be like a completely different accent,
Yeah.
not British. Alright, I got Sam's stats.
Okay. You may now select a weapon type for weapon proficiency. So we have spear, dagger, club, fist and tooth, grand weapon, guitar. So we have an axe person already, right?
Yes.
And we have a grand weapon because we picked up Stator.
Stator.
That's how we-
Statter.
So we could do sword since we have a sword already.
Is it an ability? No, fighting arts.
No, it's a weapon.
No, we
It's
need like a rangy weapon.
Oh, we could do bow
Let's do a bow.
For sand.
for Sand.
Yeah, let's get
Okay.
a bow for
We can
Sam.
do
And it starts out at 0 proficiency?
Oh, dang it. Something we didn't do was Dundar.
We didn't do.
Once per showdown, you may spend an action to give all non-death survivors +2 insanity.
Hmm. It's alright.
That's okay. It's a good
It's a
trade.
fair trade.
It's
We would have remembered eventually, but I would have traded that for slicing the thing's head off.
yeah.
So,
Okay.
but proficiency is currently at 0, right?
Yes.
But,
So right now we're just picking a weapon.
okay. So Sand
Bow.
has a bow.
She's bow proficient.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Does she get a bow?
No.
Bow efficient. We have to still buy it.
Now roll 2d10s.
2d10s. These are d10s. 2 to 3.
You know how amazing that'd be if we had a bow person?
Ooh, gain +1 permanent strength
For Sand?
for Sand.
Permanent
Nice.
strength.
Should have given her a sword.
She does that. Wait, what?
Wouldn't that
we
be better?
can we can give her a sword.
But she's upgrading
Would
bow.
she not
skills.
benefit from strength if she has a...
They're,
Everything
all the
is.
same?
Why would you...
every weapon requires strength.
I don't
Okay.
even know what you're
Like
talking
every
about,
attack.
boy.
Strength
I don't
is
know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
I was thinking I
Stay
was
with us
playing.
and you shall.
I was thinking I was playing Diablo 3, and you want to do not strength. You want to do something else for the people with bows.
Oh.
Have you guys ever played Diablo?
Yeah, I know what it is.
When do you play that
I played
game?
it for like 10 minutes once.
It's like Champions of Norath, but way better, dude.
There's another one coming out, Diablo 4.
Yeah.
You're coming out with Diablo 4?
Yeah.
I'm good.
Apparently it's
Okay.
look all cartoony and stuff.
Now we need
Well, Diablo 3 wasn't cartoony.
Yeah, it was.
No
Dundar.
way, dude.
Yeah, my dude.
Dundar picks a weapon. Sword?
Diablo 3 is not cartoony. Everyone hear
Yeah,
that?
it was trying to be like World of Warcraft style, which is like kind of
Oh, I guess a little bit.
much bit.
No.
Mm-hmm.
I guess
I
that's
can't
good.
find. Okay, Dundar
There's
has
that
what now?
champion that has huge
So
armor.
Dundar aged to XP2, so he's doing the same thing. We have to pick a weapon for him.
Oh, he gets his first
We could do
weapon.
sword, we could do whip,
The biggest downfall of Diablo is you
Whip
can't
crack.
stop.
we could do
You can't
guitars.
stop.
It's like those
Ugh.
two like stabbers.
Uh-huh.
We have a female that has those, as far as models are concerned.
We have a male now too. I remade one of them.
Let's do Katars.
Okay, we can do that.
Qatar? Why not?
Is it really spelled Qatar?
It's a fun instrument too. The Qatar. Yeah, Katar.
Okay. Cute.
Now roll 2d10s for Dundar. What is that?
That's a
10
10,
and a
that's a
6.
16? What does that mean? Gain
Oh,
plus
sure.
1 permanent accuracy.
Accuracy? What is that?
For hits.
The likeliness, yeah, hitting.
Oh, so your weapon straight up hits on 4s instead of 5s
Yeah.
permanently.
For a line.
I
Permanently.
hate remembering that kind of crap.
But that's why you
Yeah.
mark it down on this little
Yes,
sheet.
it is.
And that's why we evolve. We remember these characters and,
Yes,
you know what I mean?
we do evolve. Don't we? Plus 1 accuracy.
That's what they should do. Is your characters evolve into different things.
Like Dundar Tromfell will be like,
he becomes the president of the settlement.
He becomes an orange lion,
Yeah.
An orange
His
eagle.
toupee.
an orange eagle.
Grows his toupee. Trump doesn't actually have toupee, it's real hair.
I think it is right there.
Pretty sure it actually is real hair, it just looks weird.
It's
Right,
just,
anyway.
it's definitely a comb over.
Yes.
Definitely.
No, I don't think he's I think he just does his hair that way.
Why is he do? It's just long.
He was on like Jimmy Kimmel or something and he ruffled his hair. This
Yeah.
is before he was president. He
But like,
ruffled his hair and it was like real hair.
but his hair's so long. You ever seen the wind? It's like 4 feet long,
Yeah.
Anyway.
Not covering up a big bald spot.
12 inches long.
Okay,
So we gave him one accuracy.
so the settlement, we're now in the settlement phase.
Comment below if you think Trump's hair is real.
And don't forget to like and subscribe.
Follow us on our Twitter and our Patreon.
Patreon.
Post there.
Patreon.
Okay, let's set this up real fast.
I bet we should start a Patreon and just like
I mean, we can do whatever we want.
just see. Okay, we need to build a bow. You think we can build a bow today?
Do we already
Probably.
register all this?
I did register it, yes.
Nice, you've been busy.
Wait, but it was fun to see.
Yes.
Wait up still.
So it is.
Could you imagine? So if you did like a parody version of this game where you actually fought like a giant Donald Trump, and the loot was like,
Let me say giant dong. I don't know why.
Okay, put the survivors here.
Hmm.
and then like the loot's just like,
Do they like walk back to camp
Golden
with
hair.
this thing on their shoulders?
Sure, yeah.
Alright.
Okay. We got a throne. We got the bonesmith. We got the Caterium.
have you guys ever been to New York?
This can Yes.
Have you seen the bull
Yes.
down by like the stock
And its
exchange?
balls are.
Yeah,
polished.
like scrotum's all polished, everyone touches it. It's like this brass sculpture, bronze sculpture, and the balls are just shiny
Silver?
gold.
Oh.
Okay. Move them up to the timeline.
It's like, of course.
Number 4.
Of course. It's like his nose and his testicles.
Up to 2?
Number 4.
4.
So it's survivors return. We did that, and then gain endeavors. We have 4 returning survivors.
This crew is boss, man. Look at them. They're just like,
Yeah.
hey, we found a giant. We lost Frederica. What was her name?
Federock.
Federer.
But she's a statue. We could get her back eventually.
I don't
We roll
want her back.
65.
I don't want her back.
We roll a 65. You check it out. I'll do that right now.
70, 10.
No, 7. 70.
Dude, it's 80.
But it is 70 though.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Now we do the timeline event, which is a random settlement event, which is going to be this one. Dark Dentist. A cloaked woman enters the settlement.
Oh, jeez.
All that can be seen beneath her hood is the sparkle of perfect teeth. She offers to improve the survivors if they are brave enough.
Pass.
And that's all we know.
So we can
right now?
spend 3 bone or 1 skull to fix a shattered jaw, which nobody has. We can spend 4 bone or 1 large flat tooth to upgrade your mouth. You get +1 permanent strength.
We grow
We don't have a flat tooth. Oh, but we might have 4 bone. Or metal jaw. You get the following ability: metal jaw. Your fist and tooth gains sharp.
Yeah.
Do we even have any? Like, we don't have to pay for that. We just get it.
We don't even, actually, we don't have iron. We have to
Yeah.
pay for it.
Pass. I mean,
We can't afford any of them. Well, we could get men bones, but nobody has a shattered jaw.
yeah.
Get
Pass.
that dentist out of here.
Okay.
I don't trust her anyway. She seems.
So she's
Like-
cloaked and like her teeth are just glistening.
She just has nice,
She
glistening
seemed.
teeth.
I have a feeling if I would have said yes, there was a caveat on there, huh?
Well,
It was like we would have bought it and she would take.
you have
her
to
teeth.
roll to see if it's a success.
Aha! See, you didn't say that.
Let's
I
see.
hate rolling.
She's all. She comes prancing in here all scandalous, showing up her little
Her pearly whites.
shiners, her pearly whites.
Can you imagine if like you went back to the Stone Age and you had white teeth, like clean, good-looking teeth?
Yeah, I couldn't imagine that.
That's
Yeah.
probably how people like, dude, she's got nice teeth or something.
Probably, because everyone was naked anyway.
She got a nice tooth.
She got a nice tooth. Look how white it is.
Oh man. But she doesn't eat meat. It's so shiny.
Okay.
Is meat bad for teeth? Comment below.
Go for it.
Let me know, guys, in the comments below if meat are bad for teeth.
Meat? If meat are
Is
bad
that what
for
you
teeth.
said?
Yeah, meat is bad for teeth.
What did I say?
If meat are bad for teeth.
Oh. My subscribers know what I meant.
Yeah.
Okay.
Meat are bad.
Meat are bad.
All right. So,
Does anyone here eat meat?
comment below.
Add pepperoni. Is that meat?
Okay. So, death count, we already did that from. What was
Yep.
her name?
Federock.
Federock. She died.
Yep.
What does that say?
Check.
I don't think we hit any milestones. Let me check the settlement sheet real fast. We haven't had a child be born yet.
I mean, we don't need them. We have like 12 people in our settlement.
But we could always have more.
Overpopulation, man. Starts early.
But we could also, we'll also,
Get achievements.
like how we got graves when the first person died.
Oh.
The first time someone's born, we pick a new principal.
Ah.
I believe we have love juice. Is that
We do- we do have love juice.
Make a babe.
The next thing is develop. So move to develop.
And we have like cheap settlement people that we can sacrifice for childbirth, right?
Yeah. Okay, so basically, we craft, innovate, and build.
Let's do it.
What do you guys want to do first?
Craft. We need a
How
bow.
about innovate?
Innovate.
Since we only do it once per settlement phase.
Then
Innovate.
let's do it.
Okay.
You only do one of those things per settlement phase?
Yes.
Oh, innovate then, I guess. So we can't craft or build now?
Well, we do one thing at a time.
Innovate.
Okay, draw 4 innovation cards. from
Where are
the
they?
deck. They're right there on the board.
These ones?
Yep.
Okay, you pick 2 seeds.
We from these 4 we select one.
From 4 shall one arise. Nightmare training. Paint.
Okay. Yeah, let's let her. I can read upside down.
Can we pick ones we get to do?
Yeah, you read them.
We gotta pick one. So we got shrine. Okay, let me stand up.
Maybe use once per settlement phase.
We can do an armor ritual where we can get +1 armor to every hit location when we depart.
That's pretty sweet.
That was pretty good.
All 4 survivors.
But
But
what happens if we roll a 1 or 3?
everyone gets +1
everyone-
insanity, so
so
it's
it's a
win-win.
win-win.
Oh. If we get a 4+, final
Final.
adjustment. Departing survivors add 1 to all hit locations.
So that was
So
pretty
that's
sweet.
pretty
Without
good.
reading the other ones, I like that one.
Okay, we got scarification, which is
Sweet tattoos.
initiation is the event where you can suffer the blinded severe injury. Let's see, once per lifetime, gain +1 courage and roll the hit location dice. So you'd roll one of these bad boys. Depending on where it rolls, it'll tell you what you get. Tough fighting art, destroyed genitals, or you get a gambler's scar.
I don't like it.
Not that good, is it?
No, I kind of like Shrine.
Okay, paint. The settlement swells with creative energy. All survivors gain the dash survivor action, where they can move twice now. Spend survival to move twice. That's pretty good. Or nightmare training, where the action is train, and you can have an accident and die, or you can get weapon proficiency levels, or you can get strength,
Bump that.
and get rid of this too. Huh?
These 2 suck. These 2 rule.
These shoes
suck. These shit's the rule.
So it's down to shrine and paint. I'm leaning towards shrine,
Me too.
but dash
Shrine.
is pretty good.
We thought of using it once last time.
That's true.
But
Plus, we need the armor early on
we do.
when we.
This
need
is
it.
straight up like everyone just got vested in the robes of Rawhide. Wait, everyone's hit locations.
Every hit location goes up by one.
Straight
What's
up,
if we
like
roll a 4.
that was like,
Or 4 or higher, and even if we roll a 1 or 2, 3.
Insanity.
yeah. OP. Let's
Okay,
do
put
it.
that back in the pile.
Where does this pile go?
Just right here, innovation deck.
Now what do we do with this?
So add that to our list of innovations. So that cost one of these to innovate. And now I have to add, what am I adding? Shrine. Shrine consequences.
If you had a USB splitter thing, so you plug it in USB. Oh, this doesn't even have USB.
But I have thingies.
But
I have little.
I'm just saying, like with the webcam that you've borrowed from me,
Oh,
any
yeah.
way of. Because we could have one on me and Bryce, because we're like.
Add that to the
Better
I
bottom.
mean, we're pretty good looking. Then people could see
I mean,
me.
I like that idea.
Then people could see me getting my FanDuel lineup ready.
FanDuel?
Yeah, dude.
What's that?
Betting on basketball.
Oh,
Don't mention that blasphemy here.
I won.
Sports.
I won $3.60.
Not bad.
Dude.
How much did you bet?
I'm just low on funds, so I'm playing it safe. I bet $2.
so
So at one point in the season, I had $240.
No way.
that you had netted
Yeah.
240, but
So-
you kept going and then you lost it.
So in 2017 or 2018, I put in $40. And I had this steady climb.
It's kind of just like the stock market, honestly.
Yeah, and this season's, I don't know.
Okay, I think
They
that's
changed
all
the scoring.
that's
They
all I
added
can
other
add.
stuff, and I
Okay.
can't get it dialed in.
All right.
Right now, I have
What do we pick?
I have $6 and something.
From 40. You haven't done anything with it. It
Yeah.
just went up to 2
But at one
something.
point, I was up like 380 or 280.
Okay. The next thing.
Cashed out, bought some gummy bears,
I know.
taking a vacation or something.
I got
The next
greedy.
thing we can do is build the weapon crafter or the stone
But in
circle.
gambling, you only lose if you stop. What was that?
Weapon crafter or stone circle. We don't have to. In fact, we would probably
Does it
Yeah.
cost us to do it?
yes. The weapon crafter costs 3 bone and 1 hide. Stone circle is 3 organs and 1 hide.
What even are those?
You can build weapons or you can build
You can-
screaming armor, which we have no resist. We get that from the antelope.
Yeah. I'm all for building a weapon place, though.
But we do have a Caterium that has weapons
Oh.
available to us. So
Okay.
maybe we don't
Since
build.
we're just harvesting cat stuff right now.
yeah. So let's not build anything, and let's go into craft. Okay, so we could finish the rawhide set probably right now, which would be handy.
So what do we have left?
We've got the headband, we've got the body and the legs. So we need the skirt. I believe it's the skirt. Pants, rawhide pants, and rawhide gloves.
Pants and gloves. Let's just do it.
Okay.
Because when someone garbs themselves in the rawhide,
Oh, we can only build one. We don't have enough hide apparently.
might as well just build one.
Okay.
We don't have enough hide. What about these wilds?
I use them to innovate.
Oh, yeah.
That's
I'm
okay.
fine with that.
That's
Just
fine.
building the gloves.
But now we can build a catgut bow.
Catgut bow.
Uh-huh.
Give that to our bow
to our
proficient.
bowmeister.
The Whoville Holiday
Pull it up on the-
Bowmeister.
Yeah. Grab the catgut bow.
We got a catgut bow?
Huh?
That doesn't sound like a weapon. Catgut bow.
We have enough to build.
Who's our bow proficient?
I think it's
Oh,
sand. isn't
sand. Yeah. Give sand something good.
it? We can build a bone axe, a bone blade, bone dagger, bone darts, skull helm.
I don't see a cat gut bow.
Or
Oh, there it is.
you know what's actually pretty good is the cat eye circlet. If you look at the cat eye circlet, it's under your right hand.
Reveal the next 3 monster hit locations and put them back in any order.
So we can try to avoid traps with that.
Eventually,
we
it's-
can draw
it's still have to
3,
hit
and
on
if the
that.
next one, not if we keep reordering it.
But eventually, it'll get down to 1.
That is true, but the goal is
Depends
to kill
on-
it before.
Yeah. And that's every time.
It costs an action.
Oh, so someone's.
So yes, you can do it every turn
So instead of moving,
instead of attacking.
Okay, did we make this?
Yes.
Who gets it?
sand gets the bow.
Can you throw one of these guys on?
I thought we were gonna make some guitars.
Hold the rawhide gloves as well. We don't have enough stuff for
Oh.
guitars or anything.
Rawhide gloves.
This is what we can build. I just made it bigger.
Are you sand?
I'm sand.
There you go, sand. It's nice when everyone has like nice weapons.
Yeah, it is nice.
This isn't even nice compared to. I know. I don't know. I haven't played this game when you're 40 years into it, but pretty sure you get kind of decked out.
Yeah, it gets pretty good.
I can't find. Oh.
It's in Skinnery. There's Skinnery. The rawhide gloves. So what's interesting about the rawhide headband is if I make this affinity, is what it's called, where it connects the blue, I can reveal the top 2 AI and put them back in any order.
You want the rawhide gloves?
Yeah.
And you just use a
So we could put-
action to do that.
We could put the basic one instead of an advanced AI on top, so that it
Oh.
does that.
Where did the bow go? Actually,
Right
I turned that out of the.
We give it to sand.
Yeah, so
We're good.
I pulled it out of the protective sleeve. Did you just put one on it?
Oh yeah.
I think I accidentally pulled it out of it.
Bros.
I know. Let me get the motive.
Who wants gloves? Someone who only has like one protector, so we can give it to
Yeah, let's give it to them.
Stator. 'Cause it's not a full set yet, anyways.
Things are hard to get things out of.
I know. Not a lot of space. Space. Spilla space. Okay.
King Spear. Oh, that's a good one.
We can build a whisker harp that allows us to remove moods from monsters.
Oh, we have a bow, but we don't have arrows.
No, it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
That's just a special arrow that you can shoot once.
We can remove
Oh.
moods, like if the
Like
monster
if
is
it's
feeling
enraged and does
enraged.
extra damage or something.
And it's just in action, someone has that
and
equipped.
and you have to roll as a chance that you remove the move. I mean, you can look at it. Look up, pull out the
Lion
under
harp.
Caterium. It's alphabetical. It's a whisker harp.
Whisker harp. Bum bum ba bum bum.
We'll get demonetized.
Oh, that's right. Not for that
Coming up
song.
with that.
Is that, has anyone even
You
made
never know.
We get demonetized for me singing a song.
It's true.
The song is about whisper harps from Kingdom Death.
I don't see a whisper harp.
What's
On
it say?
arrival, all survivals gain +1 survival. Strum. Roll a 1d10 as a result of a 6+. Discard 1 mood currently in play. I need to work on my announcer voice.
Yeah, yeah, you do.
Strum. Roll 1d10. On a result of 6 or greater, discard 1 mood currently in play.
So that's something we can build.
That was better, I guess.
Or we can build the cat eye circlet.
I kind of like the circlet idea. Or King Spear,
We don't have the resources.
White Lion Helm.
I don't know what you're talking about. Oh no. So if you guys can pull up, you can go to the dashboard on Black Ledger.
Or we just make Lovelorn Rock.
We can't build that.
Why is it in here?
Pull up. I'll show you exactly what you can build. Why is it in there?
Because there's a lot of things in there.
Go to the dashboard
Craft
and then go to craft. And
shows you
you'll
all the
see
stuff.
every single thing that. we look for.
Dashboard, craft,
In the Caterium.
Bone Blade, Bone Axe, Cat Eye Circlet, oof. Lucky Charm. That'd be yummy.
Lucky Charm is. yummy. If you line up all the affinities, you get +1 luck.
Oh,
If you line up all the affinities.
Yeah, so the affinities are these little color markers
what if we pass around
on the
skull
gear
helms?
cards. So that's a blue affinity, and it allows for certain actions or traits or whatever.
Mm.
Okay.
So what do you guys want
I'm
to
good
do?
with whatever. I like the circlet idea.
Should we do it?
Let's do it.
Yeah, because you don't have to roll to have it happen. I feel like with the Whisker Harp.
Don't say that. You get copyright struck.
Whisper Harp.
Whisker Harp.
Some say love. If it gets demonetized, I'm gonna laugh so
I
hard.
know.
What else could we get demonetized for? Oh, I read my kids a book today called Piranhas Don't Eat Bananas. So
and
funny.
you were demonetized for it.
They just talked about piranhas loving to eat butts. It said like, is it yucky or is it yum? And I said, it's alright, but we prefer to eat bum. And I was like, this book!
Who bought it? You have to buy books to have them.
That person
What?
doesn't have a weapon
Libraries.
other than a founding stone.
It's a library book.
So we can build a bone axe, a bone blade, bone dagger, bone darts.
I like bone darts, they're handy.
You can be one space away to use bone darts.
It's like 3.
6, I think.
6?
Go to bonesmith.
A, B.
Are we putting this on? Who are getting the?
Yeah. Range 6. Frail. When you attempt to
We
wound a
give it
super
to
dense
our
hit
ranged
location, this
person.
weapon breaks. Archive
Oh,
discarded
Sand?
immediately
She's
attack.
got the bow.
I mean, you have to get 7 plus, but they do have range of 6, which is pretty handy.
But I also have a bow already.
True.
So it's like, maybe we just get another axe.
Can you have 2
The
weapons?
axe is bad axe.
The axe is pretty
Badass.
good. The axe is pretty good.
There's a city called Bad Axe
Can
in
we do a-
Michigan, by the way. Bad Axe.
That's funny. That's
Yeah.
pretty good.
It's pretty.
Can we make a bone blade?
Well,
The bone
What?
blade's pretty good.
isn't the axe, from what I understand, they're basically the same, but the axe has a strength of 3.
Yeah, and it has a critical wound thing.
What does the bone blade do? It sharpens or something, right?
It's frail. It breaks.
So is the axe.
No, the axe isn't frail. Oh,
It
it
doesn't
is.
say anything special about the bone blade. It's just not as good as the bone axe, from what I can tell.
Yeah, I think the bone axe is better. Huh?
Let's get
Okay,
the bone axe.
Bone axe.
Another bone axe. Who's getting the bone axe?
Bone axe over to Dundar.
Can we do a bone
Tromfell.
club? Because that would be amazing.
We can't afford it.
Oh,
I'll just make the bone axe.
what if we save up for a bone
Nice.
club?
No.
We can do it. I mean, we can save our lion resources and.
'Cause The bone
lion
club.
weapons, but we're kind of spending all of it, which I don't know. I don't know what the best strategy is here.
Let's just. This is a good. After this one, the next hunt, we're all gonna have good weapons. We're all
we
gonna
can
have
start, we
good
can start
gear.
saving stuff.
Okay,
So
who's this going
let's just give
to?
him the bone axe to Dundar Tromfell.
Dundar is over there.
Dundar. Donald Trump.
Dundar, and then founding stone just goes somewhere.
We can
right?
just hold on.
Just hold on to it. You can keep it. You can still use it. Which is
can.
handy. You can throw it.
You
Yeah.
can have 2 weapons.
You can have 9 weapons.
You have
in
9
one,
weapons.
But you can
Yeah,
only
yeah.
attack with 1,
Yeah. Okay.
But yeah.
unless like obviously certain rules or.
When do we develop?
I guess it'd be
iron?
cool if you had like a bow and a sweet axe or something.
I mean, you can, but you can't attack with them at the same time.
I know, but you're just versatile. You're like
I mean,
Legolas.
I have a founding stone.
And Gimli. He could throw his axes.
You're like
That's
Legolas
true.
and Gimli all in one.
Aragorn, he
Yeah.
also had.
He had a bow and a sword.
Well, he had that little knife thing in his leg.
He's always
Yeah,
the best.
he was a triple threat.
Yeah.
Okay.
Have you guys ever played War in the North on Xbox? Pretty good.
No.
Pretty good.
Okay, what else should we build?
Well, think about the
Does that
EA
get you-
games back on the
Should that get
GameCube.
you demonetized?
What?
Would that get you demonetized?
You can't say War in the North, dude.
Or Lauder. Gimli, son of Gloin. Okay.
Like, can you really not say that?
No, I don't know.
Yes, you
I'm
can.
sure you can.
You
Freedom
can.
of speech, man.
Yeah.
Not on YouTube.
Everyone's just the
Should we
same.
just save the rest of our resources? Because the other things are like a bone blade, a bone dagger.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
don't need any of that.
So they have-
We could do fecal salve.
That sounds gross.
it's like a
It's, I mean, it's
receptacle
doesn't
for
matter.
poop.
Poop water.
Monster grease. We could do another stone nose, but that causes costs endeavors.
But these expire at the end of our.
They do, but we can spend them here. Well,
I'm fine with
we
doing.
spend one here.
What if we just do some monster grease?
Go to organ grinder to see.
What do you mean we spend one here at the shrine? Just spend?
That's
Organ grinder.
That's the cost of rolling on that table to get the armor.
Monster grease.
Oh,
So we
okay.
should save one for sure, right? For that.
Gain
So, like-
1 evasion.
You would have to do that during this phase before the next.
No, just at the end,
Hunt?
like before we hunt.
We can do. I mean, we can do a lucky charm.
What's
Oh,
that?
you have to use that to just for affinity lining. up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which I mean, looks like we all have red except for this person.
What do these little square colors mean?
Those are the affinities required to unlock
Yeah.
that.
I mean, it's pointless.
Let's
We
just
don't have
let's
any
just
green.
save our stuff.
Does anyone have any green?
Green? No.
Yeah, it's
I
not
have
green.
3 blue and everybody else has red.
Yeah. So we want monster tooth necklace, which would be pretty good.
What
Gain
is
1
it?
strength.
That is pretty good.
That's pretty awesome.
Pretty sweet. Pretty
Wait.
good. Pretty awesome.
But we can't afford it.
Yeah. Okay. You're right.
But for future thinking,
Yes.
a monster
Music
tooth
noise.
necklace would be handy. Or
Okay.
a feather mantle. That'd be fun.
All right. Let's
What's the best?
let's
weapon?
prepare our survivors. Should we just take out the same people? Get them leveled up?
Are we going out again?
Yeah. Let's do it. What do you guys say?
Because I might have to go home soon.
10:40.
Because we won't be done till like 1 in the
You're
morning.
right. It's 10:40.
We could get everyone ready though.
Let's get them all ready.
Okay.
So should we just take the same people?
Yeah, they're rocking. They're rolling.
Should we build?
Just so everyone knows.
Should we build 2 more stone noses since we have 2 extra,
And then we use one
Endeavors.
for this.
and then 1 for that? Because
Yeah.
we can only use 1 for stone nose phase.
Okay.
Just so everyone knows, like the
Let's
best
do the
weapon
shrine.
is the rainbow.
We do that right now?
katana.
Yeah. So roll
1d10.
right here.
If it's a 4 and above, then it's the one we want, but
Yeah,
it's still good.
plus 1 armor. Yeah. 6
So everyone gets +1 on everything.
on every hit
So
location.
do it to your characters.
So hold on, before we do that,
Oh,
so
we gotta update their weapons.
I'm gonna choose the survivors. We're gonna do the same 4. Is that okay with everybody? Actually,
Yeah.
do we even want to take Stator?
Dude, he got the finishing blow.
Whatever. Why wouldn't we take Stator?
Because
Because he's
apathetic.
He can't use survival.
I mean, if he dies, he dies. I guess, right?
yeah.
That's the same as not using him.
yeah.
But then again, do we want to level up someone else?
He's already got a good head start, though. He's already got 3 XP.
What was I supposed to upgrade? Survival.
Well, your armor, which is about the same as it was, but then it's gonna be +1 on
Okay,
every.
We'll take the same 4 out.
Armor.
On
Same
all
four?
armors.
Yeah. So I'm gonna apply loadout armor. Oh, hold on.
There's
Let's update the load. We'll do this.
But we'll have
Off
to
camera.
remember.
yeah.
We'll do it off camera.
Alright.
Okay. So we are going to prepare for Lantern Year 4,
Yeah.
and then
But
join
that
us,
was-
next time?
join us next
But so
time.
far, that's the most epic lion slaughter of all time.
Yeah, that
Of
was-
all time, I
that was
don't
a
know.
quick
That should be
slaughter.
the clickbait. You got to make little.
Most epic,
Dude, yeah.
the quickest takedown.
All of our
of white
faces. Take a
lion.
picture of all of our faces and just like.
And then like some
And then
white
yeah,
gold
like
lettering.
this did not just happen. It's like on the title.
Yes.
10 for 10.
Okay. Thanks
Double
for joining
10.
us, everybody.
Double lantern
See you next
rolls.
time. Say bye, everybody.
See ya. I didn't realize you put the camera on us.